welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. We are in a supercharged new energy in Aries new moon. Now, every new moon is super, every new moon is magical, and a time to start new beginnings, a time to think of new ideas, but this one is super powerful because it also marks the start of the new astrological year. Pisces season marked the end and Aries now marks the beginning. So every new moon we start to think about new opportunities, new ideas, new love, new life. But due to the power of this astrological new year, this doubles that energy, making it more potent. And as we also, because we have another new moon this month at the April the 30th, although that's in Taurus, but it gives another new moon, it gives us a second chance of a new start. Now, Taurus energy is more stable, more security, building. So what ideas, what action that we take this month, we've got a chance at the end of the month to really set it in stone, really get it cemented there. So things are going to start to move now. This new moon is a great time to start with your new intentions, begin initiations. The magic of manifestation can start now. Over the next 6 to 9 months is what you're going to be bringing in. So where you are now, what's going on you now, you're going to magnify. So make sure what you're leaving or what you're in is a positive and that you're leaving all that negative energy behind. Aries energy is dynamic and powerful, and you might feel you're in a rush to get things done and a little bit impulsive, but be cautious that you don't sign up to anything that you can't fulfill. This really is the building blocks now for the next year of the energies that we're going to witness and what we're going to be able to experience. So remember to let your past go before you start any of these wonderful new starts in any part of your life. Forgive the past, be compassionate with your past and past events so that you are ready and healed to move into this new vibe. Otherwise, you're just going to carry it forward and you don't want that. Aries is the warrior archetype, courageous, brave and enthusiastic. This sign leads us into a brighter future. So during this new Mars, think about the areas that you want to break free from. What things do you need to let go? And pave the way for a new you, a more self-expressive you, a more confident version of yourself. Aries isn't a people pleaser. This is the time to think about your needs and what you want to do. They know how to put themselves first, so it's key in any success right now. And don't be afraid to take the lead and assert yourself. One of the most touching and endearing qualities about this sign is their trust in their highest good. Aries, always well-intentioned, doesn't do lies, falsehood and deception. What you see is what you get. And although new moons are often sowing a seed deep into some fertile soil now, we don't actually have anything to hide. This energy now is in fact a step forward to bare our souls to each other, to be open with everything, to be truthful. So think about that in your life, what you need to perhaps not hide and be open about. And where in your life can you take the lead? How can you become more independent, more self-sufficient? Why do you want to rely on someone else? Do it yourself. Be independent there. Aries evokes the energy of our inner warrior. So as we approach this new moon, it's a great time to confront our fears and do what scares us and what mostly gets us to control our own inner self so we can be empowered, really. So moving into excitable Aries with warrior Mars, as it's really, we have no fear now. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Typical Aries energy. So embrace things that might make you feel a bit scared. This is the time to do it. You've got all the support of the astrological planets behind you. Moving into the Aries energy as well, we will be quick thinking things. So the things could rile us very quickly, but equally will calm down. So we might find that we get a little bit hot-headed at times and then we calm back down again. Now, Aries governs the first house in astrology, which is all connected to yourself and how you see others. So it's a great time for perhaps reinventing yourself, perhaps getting your hair done, perhaps getting your makeup done, perhaps losing some weight, putting on weight, whatever you need to do, and shouting about who you really are with no shame. Depending on what house in Aries your house fits and falls, that's the area that's going to be drawn to you. Mine particularly is my 4th house, so it's my home and family. So this is the time to be shouting about my home, perhaps to be decorating or having some family down. And as it happens, I have my nephew down from Spain for the weekend for some family celebrations because it's my son's birthday. So we will be decorating the house with lots of banners and shouting it out there because he's sweet 16, my baby's 16. So check out in your astrology charts to see what connection it has for you and where it is for you. Now I have created a little tarot spread, so let's have a look at it. Let's look at it together. Okay, New ideas to spark. What new ideas do we have to spark us? Ooh, perfect. It's the Emperor. Now he is Mr. Aries himself, the leader of the pack, the daddy of the deck. So energies or ideas that we need to spark is all about taking the lead, all about putting ourselves out there, perhaps working in the public a bit more, not being afraid to shout and say who we are, but also boundaries. Boundaries are going to be really important now, and making sure that we've put those boundaries in place so that people don't take the piss or walk all over us, especially as we're trying to lead the way. Inspiration coming your way. Inspiration coming your way. Oh, it's the Ace of Wands. Now, inspiration coming your way. This is a fabulous card because it says go for it. This is a card of new ideas, hope, possibilities, new energy, new creative vibes. So if you're doing anything new and creative, this is like a yes. If you've got any ideas, this is a yes. So things will start to be inspired to you for you to go and grab it. How can you lead now? How can you lead now? Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune card indicates that luck is on our side, and it indicates that there's a little bit of destiny being played here. So it might not be that we have to do an awful lot. Things might move anyway. A little bit of action, a little bit of positive thinking will help move things along, but change is inevitable. So how can you lead is to go with the flow a little bit, make some tiny changes in order for the world to catch up. But in a minute, destiny is going to play its part, and things are looking up and changing in a more positive way, expanding things for you. Best way to stay focused. Best way to stay focused. Lovely card, the Page of Cups. So be open to new ideas, be open to new opportunities. Listen to the younger folk as well. Listen to them. They might help you stay focused. They may help you, give you the reason for your drive, for where you want to be going. And your goals, your ideas, your creative energy. It's exciting. That's how you can stay focused, by living the dream. By doing what makes you feel good, following your passions. Fiery passions to action right away. Home and family make a massive connection here, but also reaching milestones within work. So fiery passions to act straight away. What goals are you trying to get? What milestones are you trying to reach? What achievement are you trying to get hold of there? And where do you want to be recognised? Because this is the action that you need to make and take right now. Recognition for your hard work, but also family and home, rebuilding it. That's passionate energy to start to initiate now. And the tarot message for this new moon. King of Cups, all will be well. The King of Cups brings harmony, peace, and a calm approach to any situation. He asks you to deal with things in a mature way, in a sensible way, not to throw your toys out the pram, but to be calm and sensible, really, not to be too hot-headed with anything. Calm. This is water. Water puts fire out. So if we do feel that we've like enraged and perhaps gone off the boil a little bit, then we'll just remember the King of Cups comes in as a message to calm things down. He also says you're going to get over things and there will be harmony and balance. All will be restored. All will be well. We love that card. So there you go. That's your little bit of Aries new moon information. If you want to book that spread for yourself, just let me know. Or if you want to give it a go, try it. And I hope that makes sense to you and you can take something from it. So